And just like that, we are back. Welcome to the executive chair, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. We were on a break, like a break. Season one was packed with beauty professionals from every realm. They were all excellent, and I will forever be grateful for you guys saying yes to me, coming on the podcast, dropping your gems, doing all of the things. Now, before I begin giving you guys what's happening in season two, because season two is going to be very good, okay? I would be remiss without mentioning J Camp. J Camp was one of the final guests on the Executive Chair podcast. And she came in and we had a good time. We found out she could flow, all of the things, celebrity makeup artist, and she mentioned her mom. Well, I am so sad to say that recently, about a week ago, J Camp lost her mom, Miss Ellen Kelly. So I would like to offer a moment of silence in Miss Ellen Kelly's life, her legacy, and all that she poured into this world.
Because I can't take all the credit. My mom is a creative. She knows how to
Really?
sew. She can make draperies, clothes, you name it, pillows. My mom is
Shout out,
a
Mama.
beast.
What's your
Shout
mama
out
name?
Ellen Kelly.
Miss Ellen, thank you, baby. We appreciate you. We appreciate you for this amazing soul. Thank you.
Yes.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
amazing. So, J Camp, know that we love you and we are here to support you. And I appreciate you. And may you find the peace that you need during this difficult time. In season one, I tapped into my network and tapped everybody that I knew that I had done business with. A few of them I did not have personal relationships with, but I was familiar with their brand. In season two, I am stepping outside of my network and finding other artists and business owners who are entrepreneurs, because I feel like at some point I knew that the Executive Chair podcast was going to grow beyond my personal relationships. So we're here. In the second season, I am looking for specialty artists. I'm looking for people who specialize in different services, from injectors to permanent makeup artists to nail techs to Russian nail techs. Reaching out to those type of artists, because yes, it's still a part of the beauty industry, but these are people who offer like true specialties. So I have someone coming today who specializes in a specific service. And I didn't know that that was a specialty until my husband had to find someone to do that. So that is really great. I'm looking forward to her coming today. In season two, we are going to still be interviewing beautypreneurs, but I'm also going to step outside of the beauty world and tap into the business world as well. So the executive chair isn't just about beauty artists, it's about entrepreneurs and business owners in different aspects. And I think that that is going to be key in us getting some more gems about being business owners and finding out the real tea on how people started their business, their drive behind their business, and what gets them up in the morning. And we all know that entrepreneurship is about finding a problem. Well, I take that back. On seeing a problem and finding a solution. So I'm so interested in you guys meeting these new people who are coming to executive chair. And I think that it's going to be memorable. So join me in the second season of the executive chair. Now, there's also something else. There are some changes, but you know, that comes with time. And for the first time ever, the executive chair is offering sponsorships. So what does that mean? That means that if you are a business owner, beauty or not, and you're kind of camera shy, but you want to put your business out there, now is your chance. I am now offering segment sponsorships, which means that we will highlight your brand or your product within the podcast. you can sponsor a entire episode if you want, or we can offer a mention within the podcast. This gives your brand some exposure. And before you say, oh, how much is this going to be? Why are we offering sponsorships? When I first started the executive chair, we were at a few views on YouTube. When I say few, I mean, I believe the very first episode got to maybe 30 views. Now the executive chair's presence on YouTube has grown to a point that each episode is clearing hundreds of views, which is great. The shorts alone are over 1,000 views. So what does that mean for your brand? It means more eyes. It means exposure. It means the opportunity to tap into your audience where you would not necessarily be able to do so. So that's why we're offering now sponsorships for the executive chair, whether it's a segment, whether it's a brand or product mention, or even if you want to sponsor the entire episode. There is a form that has been uploaded on my Linktree. You can go there, fill out the form, tell us about your brand, tell us what you're interested in. We can talk about your budget and see if this is a good fit. And if it is, we would be absolutely elated to bring your brand into the executive chair to have more eyes on it, and which gives you more exposure. So, for example, today is being sponsored by Tier 1 Home Inspections. Tier 1 Home Inspections inspect before you invest. See, I didn't do good that time. I would have to redo it. Inspect before you invest. The owner, Hazel L. Middleton Jr., is a certified master home inspector in the Charlotte area. To schedule your home inspection, whether it is a pre-drywall, a new home, or preparing your house to be sold, you can contact him at 704-200-2334. See, it's just that easy. Mentioning your business or your product on the executive chair to give it more exposure and more eyes to your audience. So, you want to sponsor or not? So, in closing, season 2 is about expanding the brand of the Executive Chair podcast. We are going to have more guests, not just beautypreneurs. There will still be some beautypreneurs that will come into the podcast, but also business owners as well. I'm not going to record as many independent podcasts just because you guys respond better to having guests, which I absolutely get. So I'm looking forward to having those business owners come in and give us some gems and tell us about their journey and their story. And hopefully leaving you guys inspired as well. I am looking forward to season 2. Season 1 was more amazing than I ever thought it was going to be. I appreciate you guys tapping in, asking questions, watching the podcast as a whole, because like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. This is just something that was dropped into my heart, into my spirit, and I'm just following through. I have found a new love for the Executive Chair podcast, and I hope that it brings so much light and clarity, whether you are getting ready to start a business, whether you've been in your business for a little while, or even if you've lost your fire about your business, or if you're considering what's the next move in your business. I hope that when you tune into these podcasts that you get something. It ignites a new fire. It gets you excited about the next level of your business. In season 1, we learned some lessons. We got some true gems. We had some amazing people here. But season 2 is going to be power packed. And I cannot wait for you guys to see what's coming up. The Executive Chair is a place where beauty meets business and where conversations build legacy. Until next time, y'all, season 2, let's go.